Hey guys, it's Miss Sherlyn. It's with the Wayne County Public Library, and today we're going to talk about colors. So, with colors, we're going to talk about just different kind of colors. What do you have a favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Heather, what's yours?
Blue.
Blue. Heather's favorite color is blue. I mean, we all have different favorite colors. Just whichever one is your favorite. So to start us off today, we're going to do our Snappy Little Colors book, and it's so cute because it's a pop-up. So, it is written by Kate Lee and Caroline Rupick, and it is published by the Mill Book Press Incorporated. It's illustrated by Derek Matthews. Okay. Bright red parrot spreads her wings and stretches out her neck. She bends to nibble on some fruits. Peck, peck, peck. So we've got a bright red parrot. Keep your eyes on the sly blue shark. He's a sneaky little chap. If you get too close to him, he'll snap, snap, snap. So we've got blue shark. Here is little orange crab about to take a dip. Watch out for her big front claws that go nip, nip, nip. So you better watch out for her claws. Purple bat hangs upside down. He's waking from a nap. See him yawn and stretch his wings. Flap, flap, flap. Got a purple bat. Big pink pig is very hungry. She's looking for her lunch. Can you help her find it? Munch, munch, munch.
Oh, that's funny. Have you actually looked at how she munches her food and then you see her hooves?
This is cute. Look at cute white puppy playing with a rag. See her tail go back and forth. Wag, wag, wag. A white dog. Black mole lives beneath the ground, very far below. But he pops out from time to time. Pico, pico, pico.
Boo.
Here is yellow duckling playing with some fish. He loves diving up and down. Splish, splish, splish. Big brown bear stomps through the woods, always on the prowl. He has a loud and graspy voice. Growl, growl, growl. And that is the end of our colors book. Our next story that we're going to do is we're going to talk about Dog's Colorful Day. It's a messy story about colors and counting. It's by Emma Dodd. And it is published by Puffin Books. This is Dog. As you can see, Dog is white with one black spot on his left ear. So he has one black spot. At breakfast time, Dog sits under the table as usual. Splat! A drip of red jam lands on his back. Now Dog has two spots. He has a black one and a red one. After breakfast, Dog runs outside. He slips past the man painting the front door. Splish! His tail dips into the blue paint. Now Dog has three spots. He has a black spot, a red spot, and a blue spot. Dog runs to the park and rolls on the grass. Squash! The grass makes a green stain on his white coat. Now Dog has four spots. Dog follows a little boy eating chocolate. Squish! The boy gives Dog a chocolatey pat, but no chocolate. Now Dog has five spots. So he's got a black spot, a red spot, a blue spot. I'll look back so I can't remember it. He's got a green spot and a chocolate spot. A bee buzzes up to see what's going on. Swish! The bee drops yellow pollen as it flies by. Now Dog has six spots. Dog trots on through the park. Splosh! A drop of pink ice cream lands on his right ear. Now Dog has seven spots. Time to go home. Dog runs up the street. Splash! A bouncing ball splatters Dog with gray mud. Now Dog has 8 spots. It's a lot of spots. In front of the gate, Dog steps on a carton of orange juice. Splurt! A patch of orange appears on his leg. Now Dog has 9 spots. Dog races back inside the house and knocks right into Vicky. Silly Dog! Vicky's purple marker leaves a smudge on Dog's head. Now Dog has 10 spots. Vicky looks down at Dog. She counts his colorful spots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spots. Figgy looks more closely. Dog has a red spot of jam, a blue blob of paint, a green stain of grass, a brown smear of chocolate, a yellow patch of pollen, a pink drop of ice cream, a gray splatter of mud, an orange splash of juice, and of course a black spot on his left ear, and not to forget a purple smudge of ink. You need a bath, dog. What do you think that's going to do to all of his spots? You think it's going to take them off? We're going to see. When dog climbs into bed, he just has one black spot on his left ear. Good night, dog. What a colorful day you've had. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Thought it was super cute. So our next thing that we're going to do is mouse paint. And it is written by Ellen Stoll Walsh. And it's published by Scholastic Incorporated. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. One day, while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. Today, they thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Then 1 was red, 1 was yellow, and 1 was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until... Look, he cried. Red feet in a yellow puddle make orange. The yellow mouse hopped into the blue puddle. His feet mixed and stirred and mixed until... Look down, said the red mouse and the blue mouse. Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green. Then the blue mouse jumped into a red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... Purple, they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff, so they washed themselves down to a nice soft white. They washed themselves in the cat bowl and painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red and 1 part yellow and 1 part blue. They mixed red and yellow paint to make an orange part, yellow and blue to paint a green part, and blue and red to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. The end. Our next thing we're going to do, we have 5 little crayons. So can you hold your hand up for 5 and wave it? Good job. 5 little crayons colored as seen. Yellow, blue, orange, red, and green. Look, said yellow, my sun is bright. Blue said, great, my river's just right. Orange said, flowers, I'll draw something new. Red said, great, I'll add some too. Said green, I'm tired of trees and grass and bushes and teeny leaves. I think I'll draw a big green cloud. A big green cloud should be allowed. The crowns all smiled and didn't think twice. A big green cloud sounded rather nice. Our next story that we're going to do is something that's so funny. It's how the true story of how markers learn to color outside the lines. So when pencil meet the markers. And the story is by Karen Kilpatrick and Louis O. Ramos, Jr. The pictures are illustrated by German Blanco. And it is published by imprint Make Your Mark. Once there was a pack of markers, wait for me, who loved to color. And there was a purple marker. Everyone remember, stay inside the lines. Who loved to color everywhere. lines and all over the place. Cool, right? But the other markers didn't think it was cool at all. The rest of the markers kept coloring inside the lines. The purple marker kept coloring outside the lines. That's a big mistake. You got purple on my green, dude. Think of lines like a stop sign. Stay inside. Sacred blue. We're not sure that you fit in here. Purple felt alone. So purple decided to color alone. But purple wasn't alone. Hey, what you doing? Coloring. I can fix that for you. But everyone knows that marker can't be erased. So, I have an idea. Color here. But where are the lines? Maybe you don't need lines. Try it. So purple colored and pencil drew. Let's do another one. What's going on here? Well, this looks like something interesting. Cool, right? And you know what? The other markers thought it was very cool. Très magnifique. That's totally awesome. Our turn. Wait, you colored outside the lines again. Was that a mistake? There are no mistakes, only happy accidents and happy markers.
That was a Bob Ross reference.
That's what I was thinking too. So they all colored together, and they were the best at it. Or were they? Okay, our last book for today is The Color Monster. It's one of my favorite books. It is written by Anne Leonis, and it is a pop-up book of feelings. It is published by Sterling Children's Books, so they made the book. So The Color Monster. This is my friend, the Color Monster. Today he's feeling all mixed up, but he doesn't understand why. Look at you, monster, you're a mess. Poor Color Monster. You jumbled up all of your emotions and all of your colors too. I know, you can separate your feelings and put each one in its own jar. If you'd like, I can help you. This is happiness. It shines yellow like the sun and twinkles like the stars. When you're happy, you laugh, jump, dance, and play. You want to share that feeling with everyone. This is sadness. It's gentle and blue like a rainy day. When you're sad, you might want to cry or feel them. This is anger. It blazes bright red. When you're angry, you want to stomp and roar and shout, "It's not fair!" This is fear. It hides in the black shadows. When you're afraid, you feel teeny and helpless. Fear makes it hard to be brave. This is calm. It's as light as a green leaf floating in the wind. When you're calm, you breathe slowly and deeply. You feel at peace. All your feelings are in their places now. See, they are easier to understand when they're not all mixed up. So sadness is blue. We have anger, that is, what color is that? Red. We have calm, that is green. We have fear, that is black. And we have yellow, that is happiness. But wait, there's one feeling left over. What could it be? What do you think that feeling is? maybe love. That's what I'm gonna say. I think it's love.
The hearts.
Gave it away. So our craft bag that you're gonna get this week has a cool color scavenger hunt. You're gonna get a colors word search. And what color am I? You have to color the correct items, what it says. Then we have this cool color the picture and use a color key with the numbers. And then for your craft this week, we have these words. And these words are red, yellow, orange, brown, black, blue, green, purple, pink, and white. So you get to color these and then test yourself. That way you get good at your colors.
So it's flashcards.
Very much. So I hope you all enjoy and make sure you stay tuned for next week on health.